Tonight, in Hell's Kitchen, the pressure is higher than ever, and one chef is about to discover that confidence alone is not enough to survive Chef Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. As the contestants enter the restaurant for another intense dinner service, everyone is determined to prove they belong in the competition. The chefs know that every service matters now, and even the smallest mistake could send someone home. At the start of the night, one contestant stands out with a lot of confidence. They speak like a leader, move around the kitchen quickly, and truly believe they can handle the pressure better than anyone else on their team. Their teammates trust them early on, hoping they can help carry the kitchen to a successful service. But the moment dinner service begins, the entire atmosphere changes. Orders start flooding into the kitchen, and Chef Ramsay immediately begins demanding perfect communication and perfect timing from every station. For a short moment, both teams seem focused. Appetizers leave the kitchen smoothly, and the chefs believe they finally have control of the night. But that confidence disappears almost instantly when the first major mistake happens. The confident chef sends up a dish that is completely undercooked. Ramsay cuts into it, stares at the chef in disbelief, and the kitchen falls completely silent. Furious, Ramsay demands the dish be remade immediately, warning the team that mistakes like this are unacceptable. From that point on, the entire kitchen begins falling apart. Communication between teammates breaks down, stations stop working together, and panic spreads across the room. Garnishes are late, meat is overcooked, and tickets continue piling up faster than the chefs can handle them. The contestant who started the night so confidently suddenly begins losing control under pressure. Ramsay repeatedly asks for updates, but the chef struggles to answer clearly, showing signs of panic as the stress continues building. While chaos takes over most of the kitchen, another contestant quietly steps up and begins standing out for the right reasons. Instead of arguing or blaming others, this chef stays calm, focused, and consistent. Ramsay quickly notices the difference. Dish after dish leaves their station perfectly cooked, giving the team at least a small chance to recover from the disaster happening around them. But the rest of the kitchen continues collapsing. Customers in the dining room are left waiting far too long for their food, and Ramsay becomes more frustrated with every passing minute. At one point, the pressure becomes so overwhelming that Ramsay completely shuts the kitchen down, demanding the chefs regroup before continuing service. The contestants are exhausted, frustrated, and mentally drained, but the night is still not over. Once the kitchen reopens, the chefs try desperately to recover. But the confident contestant makes another huge mistake that destroys whatever trust the team still had left. Food is sent to the pass unfinished, and Ramsay explodes with anger, calling the chef out in front of everyone. The contestant tries defending themselves, but it is obvious they are completely overwhelmed by the pressure of Hell's Kitchen. By the end of dinner service, both teams know the night has been a complete disaster. After service finally ends, the chefs gather for elimination, and tension immediately fills the room. Ramsay asks both teams to nominate the weakest performers of the night, and arguments break out instantly as contestants begin blaming each other for the failures. However, one name continues coming up repeatedly. The chef who started the night with confidence, but completely collapsed once the pressure became too intense. When Ramsay calls them forward, the entire room goes silent. The chef tries one last time to explain why they deserve another chance, claiming they still have potential in the competition. But Ramsay reminds them that Hell's Kitchen is not about confidence or excuses. It is about leadership, consistency, and staying strong when everything around you is falling apart. After a long and dramatic pause, Ramsay finally delivers his decision. The contestants' journey in Hell's Kitchen is officially over. As the chef walks out of the restaurant, disappointment is written all over their face. Just a few hours earlier, they believed they were one of the strongest chefs in the competition. But Hell's Kitchen proved once again that pressure can destroy even the most confident contestant. Back in the dorms, the remaining chefs realize the competition has become more dangerous than ever. Every dinner service could be their last, and with Chef Ramsay demanding perfection at every moment, the road to victory is only getting harder from here.